It's time for your morning tea. It's time for your morning tea. Today's morning tea is they have as much access to you as you allow them to. Again, they have as much access to you as you allow them to. Prior to me jumping into this sip tea, I want you to look to your right hand side. There is a subscribe button to your right. I want you to press that and the bell so that you can receive the notifications. It's been a minute, but guess what? It's piping. They have enough, as much access to you as you allow them to. Sometimes we invite people into our space, right? We invite them into our homes. We're going to use our homes as an example. So when you invite them into your homes, they have access to your living room, right? Hey, you can sit down in the sitting room. You can sit down in the den. They have as much space or access to you, to your home, as you allow them to. You let them know where the bathroom is. Now, depending on your relationship, hey, some of them have access to go into your room. Some have access to go into your closet. Like, some of them have all access to you, right? But certain people only have enough access that allows them to get in the door, and basically they can, I guess you can accommodate them with like their personal needs, as far as you offering them something to drink, or like, hey, this is where the restroom is. Now, the funny thing is, depending on the relationship, girl, you might tell them, girl, go in the kitchen. Boy, go in the kitchen. Get you something to drink. You are at home. I'm not serving you. You're not a guest. However, those people who are guests, who do not have total access to you, and you have not given them permission to go beyond a certain point in your life or inside your home, they can only stay in the living room, and you ask them, hey, do you want something to drink? And you go get them something to drink. They don't have permission to go inside of your kitchen. They don't have permission to go inside of your refrigerator. If they do, they're trespassing, because you have not given them that access. And most likely, if you have not given them that access, it's because they have not earned it. They have not earned your trust. It's okay to limit people. Let people earn their way in your life. You know, far too often we find ourselves just giving people access into our lives, but they have not earned it. So then when they betray it, or when they do something out of character, or they do something that we don't agree with or we disagree with, we're like offended. We're hurt. We feel betrayed. Like, I can't believe they did that. You're in total disbelief, right? They did what they are accustomed to doing. You did not know them, so you gave them all access. So when they did this certain act or performed this certain act, you were hurt. You know what Maya Angelou says, when a person shows you who they are, believe it. However, you didn't even give them an opportunity to show them who you are. Like, you just trusted them. Hey, you can come into my home. Hey, you can come into my space. I trust you. But they didn't earn your trust. Now, there are situations that we are just going to give our trust. We're going to let our guards down, and we're going to allow people into our lives without, placing barriers up or giving any restrictions, right? Silly us. Sometimes we benefit from that. Sometimes some people don't need any restrictions. They really show you that, you know what, they are genuine. They have your best interest in heart. They are going to help your ministry. They are going to help your business. They are here for you. They are here to support you. They are here to be, I guess, a better aspect in your life. Whatever you need them for, they're here to do. But other people, they're there to take. You allow someone into your space, into your home, and next thing you know, they're going into bedrooms, and guess what? They have sticky fingers. They start taking things which does not belong to them, or do not belong to them, right? So then when you start noticing that things are missing, or someone is taking from you something you did not give them permission to take, then you want to become offended. Then you want to pull back. Then you want to put the barriers up, and then you want to, place your guard up, which makes it hard for other people. So I want to say, close ourselves off and shut ourselves off and just, become sheltered. What we need to do is evaluate the people who are entering into our space, into our lives. Ask God, pray. Ask Jesus to tell you, hey, what's up with this person? What's the purpose of them being in my life? Is the purpose of them being in my life for them, or is it more for me? Am I supposed to pour into them? Are they supposed to pour into me? Or is it a 50-50 thing? Because I remember I always prayed, God, don't let my relationships be a give or take. Let it be a give and take, where the person is giving and they're taking. They're giving me something and they're taking something from me, because I'm giving to them and I'm receiving from them. Get it? Got it? Good. People have as much access to you as you allow them to. Don't give them full access to you if they have not earned it. Honestly, because some people play for keeps. They enter into your life, they take something that they didn't have permission to take, and guess what? It's a fight. It's a struggle. And sometimes they keep it. They don't give it back. They don't return it. And then that's where you have to step in and say, this is my property. What you took from me, I'm taking it back. Do not allow people to have more access to you, to your life, to your family than they have earned. Some will end up deserving it, some will not. The ultimate decision is to you. They cannot get in unless you allow them to. So that's your tea. Kind of deep, but I mean sweet. So it's served, and I want you to sip on it all day long. 2020, let's get it.